It's in Chapter 2 of Marlins Yankees, our mini-series in 4 nights, presented on Fox Sports Florida. David Phelps, Ichiro,
and Rich, the mini-series tonight getting terrific ratings in Japan. Actually, in Japan in the morning. It's 8 o'clock in the morning with this matchup here.
Ichiro in a right field with a base hit. 2 Japanese legends meeting all the way here in Miami. They were teammates last year. They were teammates in the 2009 World Baseball Classic.
And you know that Ichiro had a plan, because so many times we see him try to flip balls the other way. His plan was to get a pitch he could pull, and he did just that on that sharply hit single.
Phantom cam tonight. Here's Yelich now. Speed at first with the
scouting report for Masahiro Tanaka. His velocity is holding. There were some who thought the velocity would be down this year. The splitter is above average. Elbow and forearm put him on the DL last year. Some think the stress of the splitter. Talked about the splitting. There's the grip. If it hangs a little bit, it's hittable. And that's what Echeverria was able to get. Now the ones he threw to Justin Bour were nasty.
Ichiro lined a fastball into right back in the first. Strike, and it's 1-1. Tanaka may have been the biggest name to come from Japan to the big leagues since Ichiro, because the numbers that Tanaka put up just fall right off the page, and your jaw drops when you read about his 2013 season. Little tapper just over the glove, and Ichiro's got himself another hit. Drew couldn't make the play. Ichiro is 2 for 2 against his former teammate.
Not that Ichiro needs any motivation the way he goes about his work, but I think it's a little special for him against the Yankees. And once Drew didn't really have a good grip, his wise choice was not to throw. Ball goes right down. Infield base hit.
Watching that replay, it's amazing. Make sure you get there. Now Ichiro, and certainly Gordon is a threat to run.
The Marlins are seeing the 2 best that the Yankees have. Between Tanaka and Eovaldi, they're 9-2. The rest of their starters are 15-19. So the first 2 games of this series, with Tanaka's 4-1 record, Nathan Eovaldi is 5-1.
Michael Pineda, CC Sabathia, the next 2 starters for the Yankees. Jose Urena and Matt Latos for the Marlins. Those matchups will be up in New York at the new Yankee Stadium. Marlins have not been to the new Yankee Stadium. Gordon doesn't run. Ichiro takes a strike. A line drive to right for a hit, and a chopper over the mound for a hit for Ichiro. Gordon peering across at Lenny Harris.
Trying to pull that ball. Ichiro with a plan. Thought pitch maybe that he could pull into that hole on the right side.
Tanaka was a member of the 2008 Olympic team for Japan. They stopped the Japanese league and let the players play on that Olympic team. Ichiro obviously was busy in the major leagues. In 2009, the World Baseball Classic is during spring training, so they were teammates in 2009. Ichiro did not play in 2013. Tanaka did. And that was the start of what would be one of the greatest seasons ever by a pitcher in Japan. Tanaka would go 24-0 with a 1.27 ERA.
So I guess the World Baseball Classic didn't affect him.
No. Although his first baseman might disagree. Mark Teixeira in 2013 first aggravated his wrist taking some flips and hitting off a tee. But you know what? That would have happened whether he was at spring training or in World Baseball camp.
Yeah, Teixeira would play just 15 games that year.
Struck him out. Ichiro caught looking.
It kind of lulls you with that splitter, and then all of a sudden on that pitch he froze Ichiro with that two-seamer. See the grip, the movement, just couldn't pull the trigger.
Boy, it was right down the heart of the plate. Tom Gordon pitched 2 seasons, 04 and 05 with the Yankees. Now Ichiro, who was 2 for 3 tonight against Tanaka. 2 Japanese legends meeting here. They were teammates last year. Teammates way back in 09 in the World Baseball Classic.
Give the Marlins credit. Give Frank Menachino, Lenny Harris, who worked with the hitters, credit. They've had a good approach against Tanaka. We pointed out early in the game, none of the Marlin hitters have ever faced him before. But 9 base hits off Tanaka tonight.
1-0 pitch up the middle. And Gregorius gets the out. And the Marlins